can we talk for a moment? I need to tell you something. I should probably have told you earlier.
Let me guess, you're an idiot. Hello, and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins, part something. This is going to be a long series, and I don't even remember how many parts I have recorded already. So in our last episode, we went around and talked to everybody at the camp again. I think she had one more option, but to talk about, let's check.
Yes?
I like to talk.
Well, here I am.
Yeah. What would someone like you be doing in Lothering's Chantry?
What is meant by someone like me?
You just don't seem to be long in a cloister, you know, a beautiful, charming woman like yourself. Sacrimoniously preaching, and like all other chantry zealots. They don't teach you how to fight in cloister, do they? Yeah, do they teach you how to
Did you think
fight?
I was always a cloistered sister? The Chantry provides succor and safe harbor to all who seek it. I chose to stay and become affirmed.
What did you do before that? Affirmed? And why were you seeking safe harbor? So your skills were learned before your time in the Chantry? Why were you seeking safe harbor?
The Chantry does not pride, and you should. I desired time apart from the world. I was a traveling minstrel in Orlais. Tales and songs were my life. I performed, and they rewarded me with applause and coin. And my skill in battle? Well, you pick up different skills when you travel, yes? Yes, of course. Let's move on.
Yeah, I feel like we're not getting the whole story on that one. But, alas, there's not much we can do about it. Let's just say hi to Daffy, and we'll get on with this. Gather our party and venture forward, of course. We will take Daffy,
Yes.
Alistair,
Indeed.
and Morrigan. I don't really know much about these two, but I don't really care too much right now. I want to stick with the originals. We want to go back to Lothering. We have some missions to finish up here for the Chantry Board to earn some extra moolah, maybe learn some more story mode, some more about the story. And then we should head on out. Maybe we'll check on Earl first. Earl Emmons. That one might be a, hurry up before he dies type mission. I'm not sure. Will we be able to save him? Well, here's the dead mother. You found the body of the boy's mother and have recovered her keepsake. Well, I kind of assumed she was dead, but still sad, I guess. And here's the bears.
Well, all right.
Begin the
So I
onslaught.
shall. As you desire.
Attack!
So I shall.
Too easy.
Let's grab some glory!
Okay. No bear hide? Hold on. Is that all the bear? Is the dead spider still? Was that it? Return the keepsakes and return to the Chantry Board. Yeah. Cool. That mountain doesn't want to let you down. I hope it's not a ton of just walking like this. If so, maybe I'll speed it up. If it becomes time consuming. But I like watching the gameplay, like, in its entirety when I watch.
Just how smart are Mabari supposed to be, anyway? Do
Smarter
you think
than
they
you.
understand everything we say? Oh, is that so? You could just be listening to the tone of my voice. You could be an utter moron for all we know. Hey now. There's nothing saying that a moron can't be cute and adorable. Who's the cute and adorable puppy?
They need to
The
stop
path of
messing with my
righteousness
dog.
is full of hardship, but the Maker smiles upon its travelers. And the stars stood still, the winds did quiet, and all animals of earth and air held their breath. All was silent in prayer and thanks.
Cool, so... Is there anything else on the chantry board? No. And that was turning both in? Yep. Okay. So... Travel to Soldier's Peak. Journey to Ben Lawrence Island. Sulker's Pass. Broken Circle. So now we have to figure out on the Blythe what we want to do next. I think we'll start with the Earl. So where do we go from here? I guess back on the bridge and out the city. We couldn't help those people with their traps, but we did help the one with the potion. No one's leveled up, right? Yeah, no one's leveled up, so we can't learn any more skills, so we're not going to be able to break into the chest before we leave. Perhaps we can come back later when we have more skill. But it seems we've done all that we can in Lothering, and we're on the road again. Unless the Darkspawn and come and kill everyone. Possibility. They seem to want to kill everyone. Where do we want to head? Soldier's Peak, Van Lorne's Land, Lake Calhanda. Where are we supposed to be going? Circle Tower, Redcliffe. So we can't go directly to the Circle Tower or Redcliffe. We have to, I guess, travel to somewhere close by and walk our way up. So I guess we'll go to Redcliffe. Is that the Darkspawn following us, or is that us and our trail of blood as we kill everyone in our pathway?
Look, can we talk for a moment? I need to tell you something. I should probably have told you earlier.
Let me guess, you're an idiot. Can it wait? I'm not going to like this, am I? What's on your mind? I'm not going to like this, am I?
I don't know. I doubt it. I've never liked it, that's for sure. I told you before how Al Eamon raised me, right? That my mother was a serving girl at the castle and he took me in. The reason he did that was because, well, because my father was King Marek, which made Kaelin my half-brother, I suppose.
So when I asked you if you knew who your father was, you just didn't tell me so you could be all dramatic when we got here? What? Don't you think this might have, you might have told me this before? So you're not just a bastard, but a royal bastard. Doesn't that make you heir to the throne? Ooh, why did you wait to tell me this? So you're not just a bastard, you're a royal bastard.
Ha! Yes, I guess it does at that. I should use that line more often. I would have told you, but it never really meant anything to me. I was inconvenient, a possible threat to Kaelin's rule, and so they kept me secret. I'd never talked about it to anyone. Everyone who knew either resented me for it or they coddled me. Even Duncan kept me out of the fighting because of it. I didn't want you to know as long as possible. I'm sorry.
I guess I understand. I think I understand. I can't believe you were so stupid. You still should have told me. Does Logain know? Ooh, yeah, does Logain know?
Why wouldn't he? He was King Marek's best friend.
True.
I don't know if that means anything, though. I certainly never considered the idea that it might ever be important. At any rate, that's it. That's what I had to tell you. I thought you should know about it.
Are you sure you're not hiding anything else? You're the heir to the throne, then. Why tell me, then? Why do I need to know? What can you use this... Oh, we can use this to our advantage, actually. Are you sure there's not anything else you're
Besides
hiding?
my unholy love of fine cheeses and a minor obsession with my hair, no, that's it. Just the prince thing.
Oh, okay. Should I be calling you Prince Alistair, then? You're the heir to the throne, then. Why tell me now? Yeah, we can use it to our advantage. So should I start calling you Prince Alistair?
Maker's breath. Just hearing that gives me a heart attack. It's not true, anyhow. I'm the son of a commoner. It was always made clear that the throne is not in my future. And that's fine by me. No, if there's an heir to be found, it's Al Eamon himself. He's not of royal blood, but he is Kaelin's uncle, and more importantly, very popular with the people. Though, if he's really as sick as we've heard... Oh, no, I don't want to think about that. I really don't. So there you have it. Now, can we move on? And I'll just pretend you still think I'm some nobody who was too lucky to die with the rest of the Grey Wardens.
Aren't you? As you command, my prince. That's not really what you think, is it? And what does that make me? As you command.
Oh, lovely. I'm going to regret this. Somehow I just know it.
Oh. Never gonna let him live that, right, Morgan? He can't live that down. Oh, yay. Dude, do you want to fight? Because I'm not paying a
I
toll.
thought I saw travelers coming down the road, though I scarcely believed it. Have you come to help us?
Ooh, on what? On important business. I need to see Al Alman. What do you mean? Is there a problem? Get out of my way. I have no time for slack-jawed fools. Is there a problem?
So you don't know?
No.
Has nobody out there heard?
What are you talking about? Heard what? I've heard Earl Emmon is sick, if that's what you mean. There's a civil war going on, if you hadn't noticed. Is there something I should care about? I heard he's
He
sick.
could be dead for all we know. Nobody's heard from the castle in days. We're under attack. Monsters come out of the castle every night and attack us until dawn. Everyone's been fighting and dying.
Apparently everyone seems to agree that a blight is the perfect time to start killing each other. Marvelous, really.
We've no army to defend us, no Arl and no king to send us help. So many are dead, and those left are terrified they're next.
Hold on, what is this evil that's attacking you?
I don't rightly know. I'm sorry, nobody does. I should take you to Ban Tegan. He's all that's holding us together. He'll want to see you.
Ban Tegan, Al Eamon's brother. He's here.
Yes. It's not far, if you'll come with me.
Should we just blindly follow people? I feel like that's gonna get us into some trouble at some point. Look at how cool we look. Don't mind the dead people.
It's Thomas, yes? And who are these people with you? They are obviously not simple travelers.
No, my lord. They just arrived, and I thought you would want to see them.
Well done, Thomas. Greetings, friends. My name is Tegan, Ban of Rainersphere, brother to the Arl.
I remember you, Ban Tegan. Though the last time we met, I was a lot younger and covered in mud.
Covered in mud? Alistair?
Like he's only seen one
isn't it?
person covered
You're
in mud in his
alive.
life.
This is wonderful news.
Still alive, yes. Though not for long if Ten Loghain has anything to say about it.
Indeed. Loghain would have us believe all Grey Wardens died along with my nephew, amongst other things.
You don't believe Loghain's lies? No, not all of us died. Your nephew. You don't believe his
What,
lies?
that he pulled his men in order to save them? That Kaelin risked everything in the name of glory? Hardly. Loghain calls the Grey Wardens traitors, murderers of the king. I don't believe it. It is an act of a desperate man. So you are a Grey Warden as well. A pleasure to meet you. I wish it were under better circumstances. You're here to see my brother. Unfortunately, that might be a problem. Eamon is gravely ill. No one has heard from the castle in days. No guards patrol the walls, and no one has responded to my shouts. The attack started a few nights ago. Evil things surged from the castle. We drove them back, but many perished during the assault.
I can help you drive them back. What evil things are you talking about? Why are you telling me this? What happened then? What evil things?
Some call them the Walking Dead. Decomposing corpses, returning to life with a hunger for human flesh. They hit again the next night. Each night they come, with greater numbers. With Cailan dead and Loghain starting a war over the throne, no one responds to my urgent calls for help. I have a feeling tonight's assault will be the worst yet. Alistair, I hate to ask, but I desperately need the help of you and your friends.
It isn't just up to me. Though the Grey Wardens don't stand much chance against Loghain without Arl Eamon.
Of course we'll help. This isn't our battle. You want my help? You don't know me? Of course we'll help.
How pointless to help these villagers fight an impossible battle. One would think we had enough to contend with elsewhere.
Thank you. Thank you.
We don't really have a choice,
means
though.
more to me than you can guess. Thomas, please tell Murdoch what transpired. Then return to your post.
Yes, my lord.
Now then, there is much to do before night falls. I put 2 men in charge of the defense outside. Murdoch, the village mayor, is outside the chantry. Sir Perth, one of Eamon's knights, is just up the cliff at the windmill, watching the castle. You may discuss with them the preparations for the coming battle.
I'm on my way. I want to discuss the situation with you. Tell me more about yourself. Yeah! Tell me more about
This is
yourself.
hardly the time to be discussing personal details, don't you think? We will have to fight for our lives very shortly.
I want to know who I'll be killing. Fighting with. Persuade. Come on now. Is knowing a little about you too much to ask?
I do not mean to be rude, but let's focus on preparing for the battle instead.
How do I get better at persuading? I want to discuss the situation with you. I'll see what I can do. Yeah, I'll see what I
Very
can
well.
do.
Luck be with you, my friend.
No guarantees, man.
Let us pray. Blessed, you are of elven blood and a stranger, yet you defend a home that is not your own. We are grateful for that.
Is there a reason I shouldn't help? Be grateful when we win the battle. I have my own reasons to be here. I cannot stand by while monsters attack the helpless. I don't need a human's god gratitude. Is there a reason I shouldn't?
Many elves claim we wouldn't do the same in return. I would like to think that is not true, but I cannot speak for all. Allow me to introduce myself. I am revered Mother Hannah, head of this chantry, which for the moment is a place of refuge for these poor villagers. They are terrified of tonight's attack, and I fear these walls will not keep them safe. What can I do to help with your task?
I would like your blessing, Mother. Just how safe is the chantry? I should go. How safe is the chantry?
It is the sturdiest building in the village. The women, elderly, and children will stay here during the battle, while the militia and knights protect them. They set up a barricade outside the chantry to keep monsters from getting inside. If anything gets in, Ban Tegan is our only defense. Please, have mercy. Help these people. Do whatever you can.
I would like your blessing. I should go. Yeah, I should go.
May the Maker watch over you, child.
I fear most for the children. They are so frightened. It breaks my heart.
Let's see.
I'm scared, Mother. When are the bad men coming?
Ooh.
Soon,
Love,
now.
darling. Don't worry.
New codex.
Everything will be all right.
I want to go home. Where is Father?
What do you need?
Sorry. Am I bothering you? I'll try to be more quiet.
Are you all right? Why are you crying? Who are you? You're not bothering me. Good. I'll leave you to your sniveling. Who are you?
My name's Caitlin, my lady. Pardon my manners, but you're an elf, aren't you? I mean, that is what you are, right?
you've never heard, or you've never seen an elf before. Is that a problem? Yes, I am. You never seen an elf before?
No, I just heard you were a Grey Warden, and I never thought... I'm sorry. Are you going to help us? Everyone says we're going to die tonight.
Yeah, I'll do my best. It seems I don't have much of a choice. You're not all going to die, don't say that. Help! No, don't be ridiculous. I'm afraid I have to go. Yeah, I'll do my best.
I can't even sleep. I close my eyes, and I see my mother being carried off. What have we done that the Maker allows this to continue?
Is there anything I can do? So you worried about your mother? Try to be strong. Everyone is frightened. I don't need to listen to this whining. I'm afraid I have to go. You're worried about your mother?
I'm not worried about her. She's dead. I wish it wasn't so, but it is. It's my brother Bevan. He ran off, maybe tried to leave the village. I'm so scared those things got him.
Don't worry, I'll look for him. Why would he run off, do you know? Have you tried looking for your brother? What would you give to find him? You need to be strong, girl. I need to go. Why would he run off?
He said something about saving Mother. He's just a little boy. He doesn't understand she's gone.
If he has foolishly run off, then he is no doubt dead. You should get used to that fact.
Nice. Maybe you want to kick her in the head while you're at it.
Shall we comfort her with lies? If she is to face death, better she face it honestly.
I hope he didn't try to go to the castle. Oh, that would be awful.
Don't worry, I'll look for him. Have you tried looking for your brother? What would you give to find him? You need to be strong, girl. I know she hasn't tried looking. We'll find him, I guess.
You will? Thank you so much. Please find him. I'm so scared, Father. What are we going to do?
Silence, girl. Night will come, and then it will all end.
Yep, it'll all end in me fighting off a bunch of things.
You know, still no sign of them coming back from the castle, Murdoch.
Tell them to maintain watch. I don't want a surprise attack before the sun goes down. So you're the Grey Warden, are you? I didn't think they made women Grey Wardens.
Oh, that's fine. I'm not here to chat. What can I help? What can I do to help? And why would you think that? Well, they do. I am a mage as well, if that makes a difference. Why would you think that?
For more reasons than you care to hear, I bet. Still, there's no reason to think Bantegan's lost his mind. We aren't gonna turn aside anyone who wants to help, though. Don't take me for being an ingrate or nothing.
Well, we do want to help however we can. You can trust us.
Name's Murdoch, mayor of what's left of the village, providing we aren't all killed and hauled off to the castle tonight.
You can call me Katie Jane. You seem rather calm, considering. Persuade. Have faith, good man. We will defeat this evil together. That sounds likely. You seem rather calm,
My
considering.
men are certain enough as it is that they'll die tonight. They don't need me quivering in my boots. My death will come soon enough. It don't need me hurrying it along. Anyhow, you're here, and they tell me you're in charge.
How is morale? What can I do to help? I have some questions. Carry on. How is morale?
Morale's about what you'd expect. These men aren't soldiers. They're villagers defending their homes, and they're frightened. It would help if we had decent equipment. There weren't enough swords in Owen's shop, and the men's armor is nearly falling off. I don't think we're in any shape to fight. We'll do our best, of course, but, well, I have my doubts. I just hope I'm alive tomorrow morning.
What can I do to help? I have some questions. Carry on. I have some questions.
Oh, ask away.
Where can I get supplies? Why have you been stationed here? Tell me about what happened here. I want to discuss something else. Where can I get supplies?
If you want weapons and such, you'd go to the blacksmith, but there isn't much left there.
Okay. But there's nowhere to actually buy or sell. Tell me what happened here.
Don't rightly know. We heard the Arl was sick and getting worse, But after a while, we heard nothing at all. A few folks went up to the castle to see what was going on. They couldn't get in. Nobody was there, not a soul. And then those horrid creatures attacked the village. They were everywhere, people dying. It was awful. Good thing Ban Tegan was here.
Yeah, strange how he was here. Do you know anything about Arl Eamon's illness?
No. I know the Arlessa sent the knights out for a cure. You can ask Sir Perth about it. He was one of them.
I want to discuss something else.
All right.
I have some questions.
Oh? Ask away.
Why have you been stationed
We're the
here?
last defenders of them folks in the Chantry. The women, elderly, and the children. They're the ones we need to protect. No matter what happens, we can't let them evil things in there. If they die, the village is done.
Carry on, then.
Right. Let's hope we see morning.
Apparently we still need to talk
Something
to
you
him.
need?
What can I do to help?
We need what little armor and weapons we got repaired, and quickly, or half of us will be fighting without either. Owen's the only blacksmith who can do it, but the stubborn fool refuses to even talk. If we're to be ready for tonight, we'll need that crotchety bastard's help.
I'll see what I can do. Why doesn't Owen refuse to talk to you? Nobody else can do these repairs. Is there anything else you need help? Why does he refuse to talk to you?
His daughter, Valena, is one of the Arlessa's maids, so he hasn't heard from her since this whole business started. He demanded we attack the castle, break down the gate, and force our way in. I said it was impossible, but he wouldn't listen. He's locked himself in the smithy now. I can't force him to do repairs. He said he'd rather die first.
I'll see what I can do. Nobody else can do these repairs? Yeah, no one else?
Not by nightfall, and not well enough that I'd be happy to test it in combat. If there were others, don't you think I'd ask them?
Eh, I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate it. If he doesn't help, he'll die like the rest of us. What good will that do anyone then?
I don't know. What good would it do him? If he wants to save his daughter, he'd have to be alive to do it. Let's see. Ooh.
Lovely.
Of course it's locked. Can't just let me steal from these people in peace, can we?
Go away. Curse you. Leave me in peace. You've already taken everything out of my stores. There's nothing left.
This is Owen, the blacksmith. I need to speak to you. Who are you? Intimidate. Open this door or I'll break it down. I haven't taken anything at all. You've mistaken. Sorry, I'll leave you be. Is this Owen the blacksmith?
Who is that? What do you want? I've been through enough.
Baby. Persuade. I'd prefer not to speak through a door. Can I come in? I need to talk to you about the repairs for the militia. I need some smithing done. Never mind who I am. Open the door or I'll break it down. Nothing. Forget I was here. I need some smithing done.
If you didn't notice, the smithy is closed, the forge is cold, you've come to the wrong place.
Yeah, now I'm gonna break the door down. I need to talk to you about repairs for the militia. Please, I just want to talk to you. Either open the door or I'll break it down.
My accent here says you won't. Just you try it, Luther! Begone, I said! Don't you try to come in here!
Break the lock. Lock picking. Pick the lock on the door. Fine, have it your way. Can we lock pick? You failed to pick the lock on the door. Okay, well then break the lock.
Somebody's been drinking.
You just come barging into my home. I've no money and nothing of value to take, as you can plainly see. So if you're here to beat on a sad old man, then all I ask is you get on with it. I don't have much to live for as it is.
The militia needs your help. Desperately. I'm not here to rob you. I just want to talk. There's no need for beating, provided you do as I say. Not much to live for. Why is that? Yeah, why is that?
Can't say that's much of your business.
No, I asked.
I'll probably be dead when the monsters come here tonight regardless. If you think you can intimidate me more than them, then you're free to try.
Why have you locked yourself in the smithy? Phew, smells like a brewery in here. The militia needs your help desperately. What do you know about what's going on? So the smithy is closed? Well, he said that already. I should go. Well, what do you know about what's going on?
You mean why are these creatures attacking the village? Obviously something wicked corrupts the castle. My daughter used to tell me the Arlessa was up to something, hiding things from her husband. I told Velena she was imagining things. But maybe the Arlessa was involved in something.
Ooh.
Blood magic, maybe.
What else did your daughter say? What do you know about the Arlessa? You think the Arlessa made our Eamon sick? Have you told anyone about this? Well, I want to talk about something else. What else did your daughter say?
She thought the Arlessa was having an affair with some tutor she hired for the boy, Connor. I never listened much to her talk about it, though I wish now I had. It doesn't matter anyway. She's lost to me, and I can't do anything about her warnings now.
What do you know about the Arlessa?
Only that she's an Orlesian girl from beyond the Western Mountains. Far too young for our Arl. That's what I say. And too proud and headstrong from the sounds of it.
You think she made him sick?
I'd never make such accusations. But maybe, if she was using foul magic, then maybe she just did at that.
Have you told anyone about this?
Of course not. And who would I tell? And what good would it do now, eh? I just wish I'd paid more heed to my girl.
I want to talk about something
Like
else.
what?
So this one is close. We know he locked himself in there. The militia
Why
needs
should
your
I
help.
help Murdoch when he won't help me? My girl, Velena, is one of the Alessa's maids, and she's trapped up there in the castle, but the mayor won't send anyone for her. She's been my life since my wife passed on 2 years ago. Now she's dead, or soon to be. I don't care what happens to me or the village, or anyone!
So you intend to drink yourself to death? I will rescue your daughter. He can't send anyone. That's insane. Or you could work to help save her. Sounds fair enough. You could work to help save
I'm an
her.
old man. Everyone knows we aren't making it through the night. Or are you going to save us?
I intend to try. Yes, I am. I think you can save yourselves. Not likely. No, I am.
Is that so?
Yeah, I'm that good.
Maybe it's the drink talking, but you almost sound like you believe that. Tell you what. If you want me to do repairs for Murdoch and his men, promise me you'll go into the castle and find my daughter.
I can promise you anything you want. I'll do my best. And what if she's dead? Forget it. I've got better things to do. Yeah.
Not good enough. Murdoch said the same damn thing, and I didn't believe him either.
Fair point.
You were asking a great deal, you wretched little man.
I want a promise. Promise me that you'll look for her. That you'll bring her back to me if you can.
I promise you I'll find her. What's stopping me from lying to you? But no one can get into the castle right now. I'm not promising anything. What's stopping me from lying to you?
Nothing besides your conscience. You got one of them.
Not really. That's an insulting thing to ask. Last time I checked. Not really.
Then you should know the value of a deal. You want something, I want something.
Fine. I'll
I'll
find
accept
her.
that. It's something to hope for, at least.
Oh, lovely. Shall we next begin rescuing kittens from trees?
Maybe.
Right then. It seems I have some work to do,
I
relighting
wouldn't
the
mind
forge,
rescuing
and I suppose...
chickens
I'll
from
have to
trees.
find some
Kittens
iron.
from trees.
Maybe at the mill. Murdoch just better send his men here as soon as possible if I'm gonna get to all these repairs and get them done by nightfall. If you need anything done, well, just let me know. I've got a lot to do now, so you'll have to excuse me.
Okay, yeah, you have fun with that. You think she'll be dead like the rest of them?
Well, it looks like Owen's finally doing the repairs we need. The damn fool is falling over a drunk and still manages to make smithying look easy. Good enough, I say. I'll send one of my men to inform Bantegan the militia is ready for battle.
Persuade, we're not only ready, Murdoch, we're going to win. I need to speak to Sir Pereth? I don't know. How is morale? I have some questions. Is there anything else I can do? I'll be back. I need to check on something. I guess we need to talk.
You'll find him and his men at the mill by the bridge, to the north.
Okay.
Right. Let's hope we see morning.
I'll see morning. I don't know if I want to hope you do, but I'll see.
Do you really know what's going on here? The Blight, the Civil War? I really wonder how much of it you understand.
Aw, he wags happily. I'm going to end this episode off here because it's a long one so far.
Big parts to play. Even you, especially you in some ways.
He's still talking
you
to
are the
Daphne.
Mabari. You guard one of the most important people.
Cute.
What?
Okay. So I'm going to leave this episode off here with the bantering.
You want to play?
I think the next episode
But I'm talking.
is going to be pretty
Why doesn't anyone want to hear me
long
talk?
as well. I'm liking the longer videos, but we'll see. So thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.